Back to the show. We just showed you how to mine. Next thing we're going to talk about is farming. Now, farming is really important, especially if you're playing in survival. Well, food in general is really important when you're playing in survival. And speaking of that, there is a a dog and a cow over here. So what you're going to want to do is not ever, 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 ever hit that wolf or dog, because the moment you do, he's going to get enraged and he's just going to end you. So this cow here, though, you can pretty much hit him all day long. He just, I guess, goes in a circle like that.
There's some wool.
Where?
Behind you.
But if you get the cow, he's gonna drop some potentially some leather and some meat, which is really good. Where is there wool?
Underneath the cow. Right there.
Ooh, wool. And what you can do is with the steak that you get. Let's go back to our furnace. Where the heck you are at? You take. Let's get our charcoal out of there. Take your raw beef, put it in the furnace, and it'll make a steak. And
you got 4 out of that one cow?
Oh, I had 2 cows on that one.
Oh, okay.
So you want to cook your meat, whether you're going fishing with fish, if you're getting pigs for your pork chops, or so forth like that. You always got to cook the meat.
Like
Now, if you're a vegetarian, you pretty much are gonna want to go the agricultural way. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need seeds and a hoe and some water.
So you break grass.
So to get seeds, you got to go around and just break up the grass, which is just this really horrible looking stuff.
You can use your hand too. You don't use an actual tool.
Yeah, it's probably easier with your hand. That way you're not taking any damage. So what you want to do is you want to gather up some seeds, and then what you're gonna need is a hoe. God, I just laugh every time I say that. But first, let's eat real quick. Because if you look, you have on your screen above your inventory, you have your health, and then you have your hunger meter. Once your hunger meter starts going down, you could once it gets to 0, you'll start losing health.
And you can't regenerate hearts if you're in a fight with something, and you lose hearts, and your health bar isn't full. You don't regain those hearts.
Right. So you want to just highlight your thing and eat it real quick, and then your hunger's back, and then, yeah, like Max said, if you get hurt, your health will regenerate. Alright, let's make a hoe. So we want to go to tools. Golly, I ain't got planks for nothing. There goes all my wood. So what you want to make a hoe is make a hoe. Wooden hoe should work quite fine. I have a really hard time. I gotta come up with a better word. So we'll go over here. You're gonna want to break up the topsoil.
And you want to make sure it's by water.
And exactly by water. And we want our seeds. And just plant the seeds.
Faster.
And then, as well, since I'm looking at them, yeah, that growing them faster helps out a lot, especially if you're growing your food underground, and while you're mining, it sucks. But this right here is that red? Yeah, red mushroom. If you find a red mushroom and a white mushroom, and you make a bowl, you can make mushroom soup, and that's another good food source. Come on, wheat, grow. Well, next time on the show, hopefully the wheat will be grown, and we can show you how to make that food.